Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What's going on YouTube? It's Filthy and we're back with another video. It's been a little while since we've had progress updates. It is day 22 of the $1 a day account. No camera today guys because I've been really filthy and not had a shower. Don't judge me, it's just it is what it is. I'm going to remedy that after this video, don't you worry. Exciting day today. We've got a fusion coming out, which is always a lot of fun, but I thought we'd do a little bit of a progress update, but firstly and more importantly, we're going to talk about why and how and why we've built the account wide. And by that what I mean is we haven't rushed somebody to 60. We've pushed the roster wide with a bunch of 50s, and it's stuff like this. So this is a tag arena tournament. These are by far the easiest tournaments to win as a low spender or even a free-to-play player. Provided you push your roster wide, you will be able to early on in the game win one of these. Now it was quite a good fight from this chap here, born in 1985. We have swooped in and won though. I mean, I think we could easily have finished in the top 3. I think pretty much all the time we can finish in the top 3 in these. You don't have to be anywhere other than the simple first stage of this bronze 4. And yeah, we've got chicken, shard, chicken, energy, just really good stuff. So let's grab this and let's go have a little look-see at it because I'm excited. And then we can have a little talk about why and how to do that. Because like 6-star legendary relentless gear is so valuable. I would go absolutely crazy for this on my main account. So HP resistant crit rate attack, fine. You know, we would have liked speed, but all good usable stats. We've got speed on the helmet, HP, accuracy, resistance, again all kind of usable. HP percent speed, defense percent crit damage, really nice one there. Flat HP gloves, nah, that sucks, but we could maybe get a decent roll in crit rate. Attack percent chest, potentially quite handy. Defense, resistance, flat attack and accuracy, so not great. And let's have a look at the boots. Please be speed. No, not speed. Attack percent. So these 3 here, really good. This one, decent. And you know, we could use those at some point. So you know, we could have ended up with much better. We could have had crit rate with crit damage. You know, it is what it is. You're going to have to win some tournaments. You have to kiss a few frogs to get some relentless gear and turn it into princes. This is the account for day 22. We've got 5 champs at 50, another 2 5-stars on the way. And then other than that, we've got some 40s. Now, in terms of the progress missions, we are pretty much done. We just have to fuse just a car. We're going to wait until we get to the champion chase of the fusion to do that, because we may as well pick up the 3 points. We're going to get ourselves a sacred. On this next section, one of the early things we do have to do is actually to 6-star somebody. So it's not something we've been completely ignoring, but we have been waiting to do it. So we've got 1 5-star chicken here. We have picked up a 5-star chicken from the advanced quests. Again, another reason to push your account wide. By that I mean decent champions at 40 and 50, because it just allows you to get more of this stuff done. Basically, it's just easier to win the things that you need to do. Now, how to do the 3v3 stuff? Pretty straightforward. We're going to stay in. Sorry, I think I said bronze 4 earlier. Bronze 1, which is the beginner level. It's absolutely pimpsy. Set your defense as something absolutely terrible so that you get attacked all the time, and then you basically just want to play your free battles. You get 10 a day. You get a refill from spending 12 crypt keys in faction wars, so that is always something worthwhile doing. You need to be able to clear at least stage 1 of one of the 2 factions each day. So we've gone for lizard men on this one. I mean, if you can get up to stage 4 on any of them, that's much better, because it takes half the time because you use 2 keys. You only have to do 6 runs, and obviously as you get further on, it does go up to 3 keys, which is nice, but you know, we're only 22 days in, so that is going to have to wait. So that is another refill, and then other than that, you need to basically, I would highly recommend spending the 15 gems to refill these tokens once they're gone, because if you win all 3 battles, that's like a decent amount of gold bars, and the gold bars can be spent on some decent stuff. You know, we can get shards, we can get fragments for champs. So, you know, this takes no time at all. Started off on also just, you know, 3 basic teams chucked together. We haven't speed tuned anything. We haven't done anything to do with arena really so far, but 18 bars. So we do this 10 times with 180 bars. So let's go have a little look, see what we can spend that on. So I think we will get and use, because we're going to do another 10 battles later today. So 180 bars, well, you know, if we do this for 5 days, we can get 300 energy. We can get a shard. I probably wouldn't get the shard. That's like the least value. You can get books, which are very, very, very handy early on, rare books. Chicken is kind of okay. I'd probably rather have the shard than the chicken, and I wouldn't be buying the silver. But what you can do is you can get these fragment summons. So again, we can summon these 2 champs when we get to the fusion, which is going to start later today, which is going to be handy. In terms of tips, what you'll see here is that when it came to the crunch time, we deliberately attacked this team multiple times just to get this easy win here. So each one of these was worth 10 points because we didn't want to be caught, basically. So you can do that and it won't remove the team. If you beat them twice, so if you win 2, then obviously it progresses. Which obviously we swapped the team around after we'd done enough of them. But yeah, people will just set these easy win defenses, and it's not too bad. Even picking up 2 wins out of 3 when you're going for the tournament is not too bad. But yeah, just make sure you've got 12 champs that you can go up, and you can stick them in some kind of order to work out. So these are the kind of the 12 best champs that we've got at the moment. At some points, Templar, Jizzo, Killjoy, Armaget, they will be coming into this roster, but you just swap them around how you need them. You look and say, right, well, I mean, like, we wouldn't bother trying to take this fight on because ultimately 6-star champions at 32k power on our own, we're not going to be able to kill Silver Drakes. We're probably going to get one shot by Dark Aethel. We might be able to take out Elhain, so you'd maybe put your team like this, something like that. Try and pick the affinities that are stronger. But yeah, other than that, you just refresh it whenever you get the next 15 minutes. If there's a free easy win, you take it. If there's one where it looks like you win 2 out of 3, that's obviously a matter for you to decide. But an extra 180 bars per day, is pretty good. After 10 days of that, you'll have almost 2,000 bars. So that would be, a free 3 essentially energy refills and an ancient shard, which is pretty good. I would concentrate on the fragments early on. I think boxing those off is probably for the best, and I wouldn't even be bothering moving up to silver until I had like an account with at least, 4 or 5 60s, because the difference between being in tier 1 and tier 2, for bronze is not great. I mean, you do get a decent amount of medals moving up into silver, so we're only getting an extra 2 medals per fight here, so it's not really worth it. We're getting double medals almost at 3, almost triple medals at 4. But yeah, the weekly stuff again goes up, but until you can realistically progress onto like silver, I don't think it's worthwhile setting your defenses at anything other than this. Just leave it like this all week, farm the medals, and hopefully speaking, you will be the recipient of some goodies. We've also got a really good offer that's popped up in the shop, the privilege pack. I'd say this is definitely worth picking up. Our budget refreshes, we've still got $2.50. Our budget refreshes in 10 days, so we will be able to pick this up, and it will be pretty good because void shards are probably one of the better things to pick up if you can. Normally speaking, they're about $3, so that's like $9. Epic books are normally about $3, so that's $9. 18. These are normally $1, so that's 22. These are normally $5 or more, so 27. It's normally, again, about $1 for a refill, and multi-battle attempts. If you're not using PC and auto clickers, you've got silver and chicken. So this is one of the best value packs that you know I've seen. We will be picking this up just simply because it is super worthwhile. But yeah, that's the update, guys. We've got the fusion starting later. I think we're in a decent-ish position. We've got 17 ancient shards to open for the summoning. We've got ourselves a Justicar ready to fuse pretty much. We've just got a little bit to finish off on Diabolist. We have also got nearly these two champs. We've got these two already, so we just need to get them leveled, and we can fuse ourselves a Broadmoor, who is a really good champ, and we're going to be worth a lot of points. Yeah, so hopefully speaking, we're doing okay. We've got 700 gems as well, 6 million silver, so fingers crossed. Now, what we're not actually going to do is we're not actually going to go for the legendary, I don't think. It looks like it's going to be one where we do epics. Has the guy been added yet? No, he hasn't. We're probably going to pick up the epics, but that will be for another video. I hope you enjoyed this. I've been the Filthy Casual. Take it easy, guys. Peace.